Hello, Tom.
What up?
Well, I need to know how to break the spell of a Leykis 101 graduate.
Do tell.
I have been dating a guy for about 3 years.
Dating, of course, in Leykis 101 equals porking.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And he's like a little monkey on my back, and I can't get rid of him. Part of me doesn't want to, but I need to get rid of him.
Now, have you only been porking him, or has there been more to this relationship?
Oh, there's been more to it. Right now, it's back in the porking stage, but it goes on and off.
So, in other words, it's booty call?
Yeah, booty call. We do a little bit of the friend stuff as well, separate from the booty call. It's all pretty segmented.
Right. Right. So when neither of you has anything going on, one of you calls the other and says, come on over, and it's 12:30, and boom, bing, bang, boom.
Sure. Or if we do have stuff going on and that other person isn't around.
Uh-huh. All right, so...
Well, he's dating somebody else right now, and I'm dating somebody else right now, but we're just kind of the little side thing.
Your little side thing. And so why do you want to break it off?
Because it's annoying now to me. I like
Why?
it, but it's really annoying.
What's annoying about it?
Because it's not reliable. He goes away, or I go away for a couple of weeks, and then bam, out of the blue, he comes back, or I come back.
That's what makes it good.
Yeah, I suppose. I'm just tired
completely
of it.
unreliability is really sexy.
I know.
You know, right?
I know.
In fact, when you're ready and he's not, you're wondering where he is and what he's doing. Then you start thinking about what you'll do when you see him again, right?
Exactly. Out of the blue, boom. And then that's the problem. I don't know how to say no.
Because you don't want to say no. But you don't want to say no. You think you should say no, but you don't want to.
Exactly.
And if you don't want to, then why do it? I mean, there are no rules here as far as, you don't have to stop having booty call.
Well, the funny thing is, I don't think he's ever listened to your show.
Uh-huh.
Yet he's come up with your own theories on his own.
So he instinctively knows what to do.
He's a natural Leykis 101 graduate.
And you are hot for him.
Yes, I am.
Because he is so unreliable, shows up when it's convenient, not there when you need him, and the more he does that, the harder you get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somewhat. I mean, I do get annoyed with it, but the end result is the same.
Right. So if all of that I just said is true, why would you want to end it?
Because it disrupts the rest of my life.
How so?
Because I feel bad. I feel bad about it. I know that I should say no, and I just can't.
Why should you say no? Are you lying to the other guy you're seeing and saying that it's a monogamous relationship?
Oh, no.
All right.
Because we've heard each other so much. It's just embarrassing. It's like, oh, God, I ended up in bed with so-and-so again last night.
The sex is so good. It's better than the other guy you're dating.
No, that's the funny thing. It's not.
It's not.
It's gotten more monotonous over time, but I'm still hoping. I don't know what I'm hoping for. It's good. It's not the best, which is the other weird thing about it.
All right, so it just fills in the gaps.
Exactly.
In fact, if he were more reliable and the sex were the same, you'd drop him.
Oh, definitely.
Right. So what gets you really hot is the idea that he's busy with other women.
Right. I'd love to have the chance to dump him. I don't have that chance because it's not there.
Well, we could call him up and help you handle this if you want.
He's at work.
That's okay.
No.
We'll get his number. I'll deliver the message myself.
No.
See, you don't want to drop him. It's reliable in the way that it just keeps going on and on, even though the days and times are unreliable, even though you never know when he's going to...
I'm not going to be 50 and this is still going to be going on. That's the
so what?
thing.
What's wrong with that?
I guess.
Tell me what's wrong with it.
Because he pisses me off.
But that gets you so hot. That's like if I spank you, it's going to sting, but it's going to turn you on.
Thank me more. Exactly.
Exactly. Ow. Do that again. Ow.
Does it still hurt? Ow.
Ow. Right. And that's what it's like. The minute he's like a gentleman, the minute he brings you flowers and treats you like a girlfriend, you kick his ass from here to Hoboken.
Well, yeah, and I don't like that either.
But that is what you don't like. There's something about yourself that you don't like. That's what it is.
Well.
But in reality, I do believe that women are hardwired this way, that when we are jerks, when we are unreliable, when we duck out of your life and duck back in again, you are completely turned on because there's an air of mystery about it. You're wondering what we're doing, who we're doing, how we're doing them.
Isn't there a fine line between the gentleman that does all the door opening flower thing, which I don't go for either, and the a-hole?
No.
Where's that guy?
You want the a-hole is booty call, okay?
Right.
You don't want booty call coming with flowers or anything else.
Well, I prefer, actually, my term for it is naked bed boy.
All right.
NBB. He's
very good.
Naked bed boy.
All right, very good. So, but you wouldn't want him to be a nice, reliable guy. Could you imagine having booty call with an accountant? Or like a .comer?
Right, but so isn't there an in-between between the a-hole and the reliable guy? Because the reliable guy, it gets annoying.
Well, there may be, but you will, the guy who will turn you on the most, even if the sex by and large isn't as good, but you'll at least in theory, I'll give you an analogy, okay? Popcorn. Doesn't it always smell a lot better than it actually tastes when you eat it?
Right.
How about coffee? Coffee smells better than it tastes when you drink it, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. So the thought of having sex with this guy is way hotter than the actual sex.
Mm-hmm.
But every time you smell it brewing, baby, you need a cup. You got to have it. Right?
Well, it's kind of like I had that perfect cup of coffee once, and I'm still trying to find it. The sex used to be better with him.
Yeah, I understand that.
Okay.
But, of course, as happens so often in relationships, the longer you're with somebody, the worse the sex gets.
Right.
Because they just kind of go through the motions. But you still are turned on by his unreliability and his jerk quotient.
Oh, definitely.
And I want all the men out there paying close attention to this, because this is what women really like. When you are reliable, when you call when you're going to say you're going to call, when you show up on time, they take you for granted and eventually kick you in the face. This is what women love. They crave it.
We do crave it to each other.
Yes, you crave the jerk quotient.
Well,
you don't want to be having booty call with a nice, reliable guy.
Well, that wouldn't be a booty call. He'd be there.
Not only that, even if you called an accountant for booty, you'd probably write it in your day planner.
Exactly.
You'd make a note.
You're 15 minutes late.
That's right. That's right.
All right.
You know, we only went 4 minutes this time.
What? That's it?
You know, we've only had sex 12 times this year.
He's got a spreadsheet somewhere.
Oh, please. Meanwhile, spreadsheet. I'll show you my spreadsheet. But, no, you like the guy. I mean, he's sloppy. He's annoying. He's probably tells bad puns or bad jokes. Shows up when he feels like it. Doesn't hold the door for you. It turns you on. This is what women love. They say they don't, but they do.
So this is going to go on until I'm 50.
It absolutely is. You want to be with a complete lout.
Well, I'm not. See, that's the beauty of it. I'm not with him.
Yeah, but, I mean, you want to have sex with a complete lout. Anytime, for example, anytime a guy parks the car, walks around, opens your door, he's never going to be on the booty call list.
No.
And sex will be perfunctory. He'll be out, and then that's the same guy who says, "Do you mind if I kiss you?" Don't you hate guys like that?
Yes.
Do you mind if I kiss you? Oh, please.
Well, what are you supposed to say? You got to say, yes, I mind, just to see what happens.
Well, but you do mind.
I mind you.
The minute he asks you mind, you want him to take it. You don't want him asking.
Exactly.
You want to be a real man and just take it. Take you. That's what you want.
Don't be such a puss.
That's right.
All right. Well, so
or you won't get into mine.